everyone knows in SSB Short Academy about Dr.Hari Krishna Maram because he has been our chief guest many a times. As you all know that he is part of as a member in the movie which is being made on President Kalam. So we would like to ask him how he came to be associated with this great global venture which has been initiated by His Royal Highness, and how he got involved in this and what is his feelings about this venture.
Thank you. So it is wonderful to be a part of SSB Short Academy with a wonderful leader like Major General Bakuni and the entire team. So when you say Dr. Kalam is close to millions of people's heart, and I am one of that, because as an educationist, as an academician, I had a wonderful opportunity to interact with him, not only one time, multiple times, and I had an opportunity to share a dais also with him, and that inspired me. And when we teach our students, always we used to give examples of Dr. A.P.J. Kalam books, because his story itself is it's a case study for every student, because a person coming from a small town called Rameswaram and becoming a Rashtrapati, nowhere in this world happened, and a paper boy becoming a president of largest democracy, that is a 1.3 billion people, is like a dream. And his life is a message. Till his last breath, he was teaching. And that inspired me to become a part of Dr. Kalam's foundation, which is started by one of our common friend. His name is Dr.Hari, who lives in New Jersey. So we started a journey through that foundation, doing some great work and moving towards Abdul Kalam dreams. So that's how I connected His Highness Prince Jagadish, who belonged to the royal family of Kalingas, and then we become friends. Then when he shared the idea of the Abdul Kalam's story as a movie, we all, entire team of our foundation, felt so happy. So our foundation is now global lead Indian foundation. So when I became a president of this foundation exactly 2.5 years back, I thought what I can do to a great tribute to Kalam. And during that time, the COVID was so peak. We are unable to connect and do any physical activity. So that is the time I started that women leadership program. So I was showing all the things which happened in town hall, where we created a world record of honoring 111 women. So that was a tribute to Dr. Kalam on his 90th birth anniversary. Then again, during that time, we thought how we can connect people from across the world when COVID is so peak. So we created a 30 hours webinar using a Zoom, connected 54 country people, 149 speakers, and again this became a world record. And the third world record, again we created, honoring 294 women leaders in Hyderabad at the Shilpakala Vedika, which is one of the largest auditorium. Again, third world record is made in 2 years on the name of the Kalam. So today we are very happy that this movie is coming as a story of Kalam to inspire 7.5 billion people. Not only the 1.3 billion what we are talking, because his story is a message. I will tell you a small example which happened in front of me. Last year, the same time in October, on the United Nations Day, I was one of the chief guests at Colombo, which is part of a Sri Lankan government and Indian entrepreneurs. So they invited me. It is a kind of a Indo-Sri Lankan summit. So I was a speaker. So I was talking about Kalam. Then 80% of people, the Sri Lankan people, they were telling they are familiar with Kalam. And Kalam visited Colombo, it seems, and there are so many students that are telling, oh, we are a biggest fan of Kalam. So I realized power of person during that time. He is not only an inspiration leader for India, he is an inspiration leader to the entire world. And our His Highness Royal Princess Jagdish took a great task of bringing this story in a wonderful way, because Hollywood is known for creating a blockbusters. So it is in the right hand to give a great message to this world. Thank you.
So I would like to thank Dr. Hari Krishna Maram, of course, His Royal Highness Jagdish Ji, to have graced this academy as our chief guest. And what is the beauty of this occasion today? They have selected two of our students as part of this project. Can you believe they will be doing some role in this movie? I would like to introduce both of these lucky people from our academy. There were 100 people today present approximately, and they selected two when they saw their talent. I would like Ruchit to come here, and of course the girl, I'm forgetting her name.
Kashish.
Kashish to come here. Come, quick.